Hey, family. You see it, 20 boxes of cereal. 20 boxes of cereal. Um, I went to two different Krogers. The first Krogers I went to, first of all, it makes you nervous as hell to get 20 boxes of cereal. You hear me? 20 boxes of cereal. And without your Kroger Plus card, these 20 boxes of cereal added up to $108. I'm like, and some change. OMG. I told that guy scary total. Yeah. So, I saw everybody doing this on Instagram. That's where I saw it at. I saw it on Instagram. I don't know where it originated from. I should have did more research on it. I don't know what more you can research, to be honest with you. The first store I was at, supposedly you get the e-card, the e-coupon off of Kroger.com, which is $6, and you can do it 5 times, but you only can do it one time. So you can have one transaction with the $6 coupons. If you decide they don't have enough cereal and you only get half, just say you only do it twice, then you've lost the rest of the coupons. That's the way I viewed that, because it tells you can only do it one time. So that's why everybody was going on, bam, getting the 20 boxes of cereal at once and get it over with. What I'm watching on Instagram, people are getting 20 boxes of cereal with the Instagram and paying $9 and some change. Okay, I was at the one store, the first store this afternoon. I was at that damn store for an hour. First of all, I had the wrong cereal, I thought. Some of them wasn't large enough or too large or what have you. And it just flat out didn't work. My total was like $54 and took off. And I'm like, oh, no. So all the coupons didn't come off. Then I had the wrong cereal. Oh, excuse me. It's been one of them crazy days. And so, excuse me. So I ended up at the service counter. They were super extra nice and trying to figure it out. And they were just learning the e-coupon stuff. They had all these papers back there that were, if this don't work, do this, do that. Well, my total still ended up counting up to like $34 or something. Or $39 or something like that. So I'm telling the lady, I said, and of course, y'all know this phone was dying. It died in the midst of it. So, for me to do the math and show the Instagram pictures or whatever, like Kroger cares about an Instagram picture. That ain't the point. I was going to show my damn picture. Anyway, so... And she even gave me her charger. Y'all know I'll be in some drama. That be some damn bull.com. I'm serious. She was letting me charge my phone up just so I could figure the deal out. Plus, I was going to go back to, you know what? Matter of fact, on this last time out the gate, I actually loaded up the coupons that give you $1 off of this stuff, and it didn't work. Oh, excuse me. Those coupons did not come off. Plus, I should have told her that, and maybe that would have helped me out. Those coupons didn't come off, and plus, and so I ended up coming home. So I told him, I canceled the order, forget it, whatever. I told her I was going to come back, but that store was so far, y'all know I ain't go back. So I came home. I printed off all the printables I could, and I ended up losing the printables, y'all. I printed off all the printables I could to try to bring this cost down. So when I get there, and I explained to her what happened at the first store like she cared at the service counter. So she told me, no, they are so super nice at the Kroger's I go to. She said, I'll take care of you when you get to the cash register. We'll figure it out. So I got the correct cereal rung out, and it still ended up being $31. So listen, I used $8 in printable coupons, and I don't know, I forgot to get the ones out of the newspaper. I just grabbed those, and I probably could have brought it down a little more, but I forgot the other coupons. So it still ended up being $31 freaking dollars, and I'm trying to figure out. And then here's what's so funny. I'm trying to figure out why is that. So I go over to the counter with her, and she's doing the math. Now, mind you, at first she said these cereals should be $2 a box. Then she changed it up and went back to the $3.49, $3.79 that's in the ad. And once I told her that I agreed with her on the $2 a box, she should have gave me back $20. Instead, she kept going on and whatever. Next thing I know, I'm not getting anything back. And then I guess she saw, how I was looking and like deflated. Deflated. So she ended up giving me the $8 back in coupons. So everything you see here, I end up paying $23 for it. Mind you now, I know that's still an awesome deal. To get $108 worth of cereal for $23 is great. I know that, but it's not $10. It's not $10. So I'm going to sell somebody some of this cereal so I can get my $10. Don't judge me. But it's still not $10. I'm like, what happened? So I don't know what happened. And my niece thinks that because we're in different states that the prices may vary. So maybe that's what the deal is. But at the same time, I lost all my printable coupons. If I could use somebody else's phone number, go figure it out. Maybe I'll just go get another Kroger card because, hey, that's what we do. And go and load it up and do this deal all over again and see what happens. Read somebody else's blog, do something, but y'all check it out if you have a Kroger affiliate or whatever. These cereal, if you buy it, if you load to the card, you have to have the card, and it takes $6 off of 4 boxes of cereal, and you can do it 5 times. So. And here's where I'm at with that. Whatever total you get is what you get. If you get the $10 total, lucky you. If you get the $31, $37 total, then you're in the same boat with me. But in the end, I paid $23.50 for all these cereal, y'all. So go check it out. See what happens for you. This is what I got. And it's family-sized boxes only, okay? Thanks for listening, and I'll be watching you watch me.